Hey, peepsy doodles. Long time no see, even though a lot of you saw me yesterday for 2 hours during our super awesome folklore, legends, and superstitions witchy wisdom. So I told you guys that I was in the hunt for a new deck of some sort, whether it be oracle or tarot or just, I don't know what it was. There was something that I needed. You know, when you get that call for like a new crystal, a new book, a new something, I'm like, I need a new tarot deck. I love muffins. I'll see y'all. Hi. So right now my tarot decks that are active include the Shadowscapes Tarot, which has a very loving, motherly, gentle feel to it. The Ghosts and Spirits Tarot, which is a bit of an asshole, but not in a bad way. It's just very blunt and to the point. It doesn't like it gives no shits about your feelings. It's like, this is what's happening. Like, fuck off. And then the Animal Tarot, the Animal Spirits Tarot, Animal something Tarot. And that one is kind of a little bit more just like factual. Like, there's not a ton of emotion involved, I've found so far. Like, it just kind of is what it is. Like, it's not, the other two decks have quite a bit of emotion to them. The animal one is just like, meh, whatever. And so I just needed something else. It's still daylight out. It is still daylight out here. It is 7:15 here. Whoa, oh my gosh. My water bottle's not super heavy, so it's not holding this very well. Okay, so I went to the witchy store this weekend. I had a few things in my hand. I only ended up buying the one thing. I bought a new deck. Now, all of my other decks are tarot, because way back in the day I started out with Oracle and then got more into tarot, fell away from Oracle. Well, I ended up picking up an Oracle deck because out of all the decks there, I'm a touchy-feely person. Like, I have to pick something up because if it speaks to me, it's very difficult to put it back down, or I go back to it over and over. If it doesn't, then I can just put it back and I don't think about it again. So I'm like picking up all these tarot decks and looking at the art and looking at everything, and this one just stood out to me. So this is called the Sacred Rebels Oracle. Rebel, me, come on now, being an Aries. So this is the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Elena Fairchild. And when I went to go check out the two ladies that were there, the one is a reader, and she has like every deck ever. And she said, I have all of the decks by Elena Fairchild. And she said, if you want something that like makes you feel badass, makes you feel like, you know, if you're ready to kick some ass and take some names, she's like, this is the deck for you. And I was like, that's perfect, because I don't have a deck like that. And I'm kind of in that mindset currently as far as spirituality goes. And so I thought that this would be perfect. So, it says it includes 44 cards, 180-page guidebook. This stunning deck is dedicated to you who want to live your own unique, inspired life and share your light with the world as a sacred offering. It's for those who are ready to celebrate and nurture their individuality. When you are a sacred rebel, you want to be fully alive and express your authentic truths. You want to help heal the world, even when that means shaking things up. Sacred rebels love life and refuse to believe that manifesting their dreams is impossible. So, while I wanted to do an unboxing, it's still in the wrap. I have not opened it yet. So I wanted to do it for all of you that are interested in seeing it. So I'm excited. I've had this a couple months and love it. Yay! And I'm excited. Okay. So, booklet. Oh, dang. There's like actually quite a bit in here. There's like 2.5 to 3 pages for each one, which is kind of nice. See what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's awesome. And so it goes through introduction, all of the different messages. The intro obviously has, why do we need creativity, how this deck works with you, how you can work with this deck. There's different layouts in here, so that's nice. Let me see. Because of last night's witchy wisdom, now hooked on lore. I told you. Okay. Ooh. All right. So here. I know it's the same as what's on the front, but it's just so much more vivid. Look at. Oh. Okay. All right. So the cards are super good quality, like super, super good quality cards. Wow. Oh my God, the pictures are gorgeous. So this one's After the Storm. I won't go through. They are, I'm like scared I'm gonna rip them. They're a bit stuck together. So you'd have to go through like, here you have to go through, okay. She's beautiful. So they're just like very high quality cards. Holy cow. There's inspiration. I actually really like this one. Look at this one, guys. This is Against the Grain. Look at that. You don't see that normally. That right there, that picture belongs in a Rebel deck. 100%. I love it. Follow your own rhythm. These are gorgeous. Oh, and this is actually, the back of the card is actually its own card. The Legacy of Light. And that's actually awesome. You can see the child, the mother, the crone. Oh, look at Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted. This deck is full of owls. I've already seen at least 3 cards that have owls. What do you feel? Releasing allegiances. Wow. Every journey starts with a single step. That one reminds me of like Fantastic Beasts. The Power of Attraction. These are, even my other deck, now I love my other decks, but I don't think they have the quality that these cards do. These cards are just, that's a really cool one. Look at the key hanging out of her mouth, and that's a super awesome card. Going Beyond Normal. Oops. I feel like I'm sorry. What is Already With You? Spirals of Manifestation. I said I wasn't going to go through them all, but they're just gorgeous, and so I'm sorry. Softly, Softly, The Tender Touch. And I'm really excited. A lot of people really don't like the booklets. I feel like the booklets, if it's a good deck, whether it's Oracle or Tarot, tell a story. And so I love to read through the booklets, at least when I first get the deck, to look at the card, really read what the card is about, and look very deeply into the card and pick up on little nuances that at first glance you don't notice. She Feels, She Knows. That one, that one is just, that one right there is raw. Like, I don't know if she's meant to look like she got the shit beat out of her, but That one just feels like a very raw card. Look at this one. Here's more owls. Defend to the end the worthwhile. They're, ugh, I don't know how many times I can say. Look at this one. New birth, guarded, vigilante. Vigilantly. I guess I didn't know that was a word. My bad. It's not vigilante. Totally different words. Release the dark wound. Let love live. Oh, do you hear that? Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. I mean, they're all collaborative dreaming. That one's really interesting. And I feel like the artwork is so different. You know, you've got like one like this, and then you have like this. You know, but they're all wound together. The perfection of your life. Oh, check this one out. Trust yourself. This one is a wild rebel if I've ever seen one. Faith in the process. This is another one that's really raw. I have a feeling that I'm really gonna like this deck. This one, in the world, not of the world. Conscious connection. Listening for truth. Focus on the light. Ooh, look at this one. Restore and replenish. Free from judgment, free to love. Oh, shit. I don't think... So this one says the Sacred Fool. This is like the best Fool card I think I've ever seen. The word wants to be written. Oh, this one's deep too. Come to life. And visions of life beyond death, another owl. So anyway, that is the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck by Elena Fairchild. I have not, like I said, I just opened it in front of you guys. So as I use it, I'll let you guys know what I think about it. But at first glance, the book is beautiful. It's got a ton of information in it. The cards are an awesome quality. The pictures are gorgeous and deep and raw. So I'm really excited about this one. I'm excited to see what happens and what I get from it. So I do feel like this is more of a badass deck. You know, I have my mother deck. I have my asshole deck. This one's going to be more of a, okay, this is a time to kick some ass deck. So anyway, I always read the books and do exercises. Absolutely. All right, Lover Muffins. I hope you enjoyed that. It's still a 13-minute video because that's what I do. I don't know how to make a video that's under 10 minutes, apparently. I'm going to go FaceTime my mother back, and I'm going to get working on some dragon eggs. So I hope you guys have an awesome night and an awesome rest of your weekend, and I will see you very soon. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.